It's a quick little video. Basically, whenever I go through a car wash or it rains really hard, I get water inside the car. So this is apparently the issue. If you look down here, you'll see if I can get close enough. Get this crap out the way. If you look in there, there is a turbine. That turbine is spun by the motor. There's water that comes in from over there somewhere. That's as good as I can get. But if the car is running, you would probably be able to see the fact that there will be water splashing through there, like splashing, pouring. And then if the water pours through there, it'll get on your filter. This is a new filter. My old filter was super wet. I realized that my AC system wasn't working properly. And the reason it wasn't working properly is because it was trying to breathe through a wet cloth. So I took off the cowl. Here's the cowl. Only thing I needed was a 14 millimeter socket. 14 millimeter socket. I pulled a rivet from here, and the 14 millimeter socket was just used to take those off right there. 1, 2. 14 millimeter to take off the windshield wipers. Once you take that off, you gently pull the cowl up. You can start on whatever side you want to, but the right side should come out, or the driver's side should come out first. So when you're actually pulling this thing off, make sure you don't do what I did and break every single clip, because that's not ideal. So you pick it up from the edge, bring it up gently, gently, gently. And I was trying to figure out where the water was leaking. So I thought, hey, it must have been this one, right? That's very obvious. It's gotta be that one. Nope, it wasn't that one. I poured water down the windshield. So my windshield's wet because I poured water down. The water regressed down here, went into the cowl area. It didn't leak. So I said, it's gotta be something going on. So I thought about the air that is pressed upward or forced into the car whenever I go to the car wash or whenever I'm driving and it's raining pretty hard. And I looked. Let's see if I can get in there. There is a opening right there. That's where the water's getting in. Once I splashed it up, splashed the water up, I realized it was getting in through that little hole. At least I think it's getting in through that little hole. Hopefully that's where it's getting in through. Because when I splashed the water upward and tried to get it in that little hole, I realized there was water leaking inside the dash into the AC unit. So far, that is the fix. Right there, you see the black hole. That seems to be where the water is going in through to get to the AC unit. Backing out, this is the location. Big old opening. I can tell something used to be there, because if you look right there, you see a little bit of residue around the circle. So it looks like something was removed at some point. I got a new windshield when I first got this vehicle, so maybe they took something off that they weren't supposed to take off. And it leaked little by little, and then when you go into a car wash, bam! I ran by the store real quick, and I decided that this little piece of tape that I put down here to block the hole and block the water isn't really working 100%. So I put the tape on there, and I still saw a few drips down in the tray down in the bottom. So what I decided to pick up was some Loctite roofing flashing adhesive. So I'm gonna put this in there. Hopefully this polyurethane sealant will do the job. So I'm gonna literally take it from that edge over there, take it all the way to the end right there. All the way to the end. So check this out. We're gonna call this one sealed. I got the polyurethane on there all the way across. Nice and secure. Waterproof. It's not pretty, but it doesn't have to be. The cowl is gonna go over there, so you won't be able to see it unless you take the windshield cowl off. So we're gonna call that good. No water should be seeping through there anymore. If y'all have any questions, just inbox me or message me here on Facebook or YouTube, and I will get back with you as soon as possible. This is Keldon Williams from UTagz Motoring. I hope this video is helpful to some of y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe if you have a 3UZ, because most of us are gonna have the same problems. Cars are typical, meaning they will have the same issues at some point in time. Until next time, bye.